Good morning. My name is Advar Nostvik. I just want to take a few minutes and show you exactly how to set up a podcast on the free platform called Anchor FM. It's interesting. I had been looking and it held me back from taking the steps because I couldn't find a video that showed very simply what the steps were to get my podcast set up. So I wanted to show you just step by step how to do it so that I can help you just be able to start getting your voice heard and your voice out there. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go and show you exactly the steps that you need to take to get set up. So first thing you do, just search in the address bar Anchor FM. Get to the sign up screen, and then you just put in your information. First name, email address. Pick one that you can remember. You're not a robot. And then sign up. So super easy, super fast, and then it takes you into the sign up screen here, basically, kind of what what the next step is. So make your first episode and get my podcast set up. So if you go here, you can immediately go in and start recording, right? And get started. There are a couple of things first that you probably want to get set up. So update settings here. So you saw where I went, settings, update settings, and here's where you want to go in and actually put in what you want to call your podcast. And what I am going to call this podcast is Brilliant MLM Secrets. And that's what the name of my podcast is going to be on this one. I have one other one as well, but this will be my Brilliant MLM Secrets. Brief description: challenge the status quo of how traditional So you can always go back and edit your description here as you once you've got it all set up. So choose to set it, the category, kind of what category you're in. I am going to choose entrepreneurship on mine, and then here, my website is going to be MLM. And I've actually set up this website before, so brilliantmlmsecrets.com. So I'm going to put that. Now I haven't put any content on it yet, but I'm going to put that in. It has my email address, and then here it'll say, okay, so there's pros and cons with Anchor FM. It's a free version. I do have an Instagram account, Brilliant MLM Secrets. And I don't have a YouTube account other than my regular one. And then I am going to link it back to also my Facebook page. So you can, if you have a Facebook page, you can link it back to that as well. And then I'm just going to go save this information. And now I can go back, and so here as well, you want to kind of put in your art cover. What you need to, before you can help you make cover art, you'll need to give your podcast a name, type it in. Okay, well, we've given that a name, so it's probably waiting for it to be saved then. I'm going to hit save one more time. Advanced, okay, choose language. We're going to do English. English, regular English. And it's going to be clean content, nothing explicit on our podcast. Okay, so it's giving me a couple of error messages here. It's just not, haven't saved quite yet. And I used So I'm just curious why it is not save. So this is interesting. You'll learn as we go here on why it's not actually uh, taken. Anything? Go back to the dashboard and see. So I'm still going to go up here and look at settings and see why update the settings before you can publish. MLM secrets, brilliant MLM secrets. Profile 2, brilliant MLM secrets. Maybe that's .com. Put in Facebook. And then we're gonna save that. You have made your changes have been saved and should reflect shortly. So then now we should be able to go to cover art. All right, cool. So so here, now you have a couple of options. You can search for a photo, you can upload an image, or you can choose one for me. I don't have an image yet, so I'm just gonna pick one that is. Actually, let's go back. Let's do this. Let's search for a photo, and we can just find one here. So I just want to show you, and you can go back and edit and change this anytime. So here I'm just going to pick an image and kind of leave it at that. I'll probably go back and edit this a little bit later, but just for now, I want to just use that image. Here we have the option. So here we got to, I want to figure out top, I have some work here to do to kind of get this, how the text shows up on the, maybe I can do this in a little bit different to where it fits, where I may have to to actually break it out a little bit. So I'm going to update the art cover here. And I'm going to go back into the settings and see if I need to change the name possibly to where it reflects fully on the page. We'll see how it's a brilliant marketing secret. So podcast name. What if I did this here? And we're just kind of testing this out a little bit. Save that. Your changes have been made. I want to just see if that changes. Search a photo. I still want to do the same one. Continue. There you go. So what I had it all combined. That's why I didn't wrap around. So wanted to just put a space in between so that I could see it. Now I want to place it on the bottom, and I want to place it in the bottom right corner. Update cover art. You can change the colors on the, and then here as well, if you don't want the text to show up, you can just hit this button here and it'll take it, move that back. So that's basically it. Super simple. And now you can go here back to the dashboard. And the cool thing as well, and I want to show you this, I want to just show you on the phone where you can go in and actually download the app as well. So if you go on your phone, go and search for Anchor FM on your app store, you'll be able to pull it up there. And then you'll sync. Basically, you put in your username and password, and you can use your phone to do your recording. Basically, I don't know if you can see it, but you hit the plus sign, and then you can start the recording, start your podcast that way. So like I said, super simple to set up. Just go to Anchor FM, plug in your information, and I appreciate you watching and seeing the steps in order to get your voice heard, to start podcasting. And as you go forward, you'll see obviously there are some pros and cons with the free platform. Understand that, but this at least will allow you to immediately jump on and start getting started. So I hope that's helpful, and look forward to hearing feedback and seeing what you guys think of it. So talk to you soon. See ya. Stop.